Hey guys, my name's Candace Keeble. Welcome to the June 2023 challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Let's see. Oop. Present. All right, welcome to the Fit and Focus Challenge. It is a 30-day transformation challenge. Again, I'm Candace. I'm one of the coaches. This is my most recent before and after picture. So I actually started last year in June. I had this picture taken and it just wasn't where I wanted to be. And so I put myself on one of our challenges and focused heavily on nutrition and my workouts. And I focused on lifting heavier. And my goal was to gain as much muscle as possible. And with that, you can lean out at the same time. And so I actually weigh about 5 pounds different in these photos, but definitely a huge difference. I felt a lot better. And then on the other picture, that is my first picture as a coach. And it's really cool to see kind of the transformation over time. All right, and then this is Erin. So we did have a call last night, but I was having technical difficulties. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover and share for Erin. So Erin, this was her first challenge picture. So she took her before pictures and we did a 30-day challenge. And at the end of the challenge, she didn't really feel like she had any results. And so she hesitated taking her after pictures. And clearly you can see that she got some crazy results. And so this is just a huge awareness of why pictures are so important. You don't necessarily always see the difference, but whenever you put them side by side, you really can see. And she focused on the shakes and the workouts. And now she's the owner of Balance Blends out in Wentzville and one of our coaches. All right, so in this challenge, these are the intentions we would like you all to follow. So number 1, commit to following your nutrition plan. Number 2, work out at least 3 times a week. 15 minutes of movement a day. It could be any cardio machine or going for a walk. Trying to get a gallon of water a day. So it's 128 ounces. Minimal, you want to do half your body weight in ounces, but really try to focus on that gallon. Then we're adding in a book. And if the book is something you already read and you'd like to read something else, that is totally okay. But we would like to do 10 pages of self-development or 15 minutes of an audiobook. And then post at least once a day in our Facebook group. So you will be sent an invite to our Facebook group. And in there, if you can post once a day, then it just really adds more to our challenge. And the more interaction, the better. And I promise the more fun. And then the last one is cut the junk. So swapping out some of those things that we tend to like, it just kind of like gravitates into your meal plan and just kind of looking overall, like, how can I better myself? So, all right, the nutrition plan. So first things first is you want to schedule a wellness profile with your coach. This will allow you to really customize more of a plan for you. And we can go over some of the habits or the hangups that you might have in your plan, and then really come up with a tool belt for you to be successful. You want to commit to the products. The products do work. They really speak for themselves, but do have this lovely trial pack that you can start with. It has 6 shakes and either 6 teas or 6 energy tablets. And a lot of people sometimes will do 2 shakes a day, or you'll do 1 shake a day. It's really up to you and your coach. And then if you love our stuff after the trial pack, we do have some other options. If you would rather just jump into the other options, then we can also, I'll be going over some of those products today. All right. And then, so you want to follow your meal plan for the 30 days. And then we also have this awesome meal builder. I don't know why there are lines on it, but so it's something that will be sent with the wellness profile, and you click it and it just gives you just like a basic structure of how to make a healthy meal. So very awesome. We will also have some recipes in the booklet I will be sending to you guys. And throughout the challenge, we'll also be posting in our Facebook group. So the last part is have fun. So I know life happens, and there's baby showers, there's weddings, there's all those things. And so this challenge is really to help you build a lifestyle of health rather than just a temporary one. And so we really focus on helping you guys with those events, with those things, to really be successful and get to your goals that you are after. Okay, so this is kind of these were some fun pictures that I use explaining like proteins, carbs, and fats. So proteins, those are like your eggs, your fish, your meat, turkey. Also, we do have vegetarian options as well. So like beans and sweet potatoes have protein, but they kind of, whenever it also kind of ties into, they're like complex foods, so they go into other categories. Carbs, you have your beans and lentils, the steel cut oats, the quinoa, the whole grain, and then fats, pretty much the nuts, the seeds, the oils. And then down in the bottom corner, foods to snack. So these are some awesome options that you can add into your meal plan. And then for portion control, if you're somebody who just doesn't want to count your macros, this is a tool that I've used. So the palm of your hand is actually the perfect size protein. So if you look at the thickness, the size of your palm, it's perfect for women. Men tend to be 2 palms. Vegetables is a closed fist. Carbs is a cupped hand. And then your thumb is a perfect size of fat. And so these are definitely easy. Like, so if you're going out to eat and you just think protein, carb, fat, most things have oil put on them. So I really have clients focus on protein and their complex carb with veggies, but definitely easy for you guys to use. And then if you are traveling, this is a fun thing for, there's gas stations everywhere. And so when you go to a gas station, these are items that are lined up in like what is better for you to not so great for you. And so you can see like the hot dogs, fried chicken, like any like fried foods, preservative, like the Slim Jims, but then you have like beef jerky, like there's cleaner versions of things. But this is just like a helpful guide for you to use if you go to a gas station. Okay, so workouts. We have a couple people from down south. We have some people up north, west, east, all over the place. And so whoever your coach is or your local club, there is a schedule that they will have. You guys are more than welcome. I can post both of the schedules in our booklet. And then if you feel like you want to just travel to the other side and try them out, you're more than welcome. But there's different classes that we're going to take. So they're anywhere from boot camps to drum classes to walks, cardio, you name it, lots of fun. And then that's like with our fit camps, they're full body workouts. I do them on Saturdays. I think Becky does them kind of throughout the week. And then whatever you do, just let your coach know. And then if you don't want to do the classes, then I'm also including a workout program in the booklet. And there's one for the gym and there's also one for the home. And you can also intermingle them together so that like one day you just don't feel like going to the gym. You can totally just do the one that is for home. All right. Other things. So definitely want to hydrate, focusing on that 1 gallon of water a day. And then our personal development. So this is the book that I was talking about that I think would be great for this group. It's called The 4 Agreements. It is a very easy read, but it really just kind of opens up your eyes to just 4 things in life that everyone can relate to. So this is a great book. Again, easy read. You can find it. I saw it at Target yesterday. And then I know it's at local bookstores, or you can get it on Audible, but definitely a great book. We are going to try to commit to the 10 pages a day or 15 minutes of listening. Okay, these are the pictures that you will need to take in order to qualify and try to win one of the prizes. So you will need to take a front, a side, and a back photo. And something that I do is I set my video on, and then I tend to do my own photos because my husband leaves early or I just forget. So it's easy for me to do on my Another option is you can go to your club and get your photos done by your coach. I have a private area that I can do them in the back or in the front of Soul. I know Erin can do them at Balance Blends, and I'm sure Becky can do at Thrive. But yeah, definitely that front, that side, the back. And then you want to also write out your name and the date. And then send those to your coach the first day of our challenge. All right. And then this is just a basic schedule. So we're going to do check-ins on Thursdays. And I'm thinking the Zoom call at night, but I know for us out here, we're going to meet in the park and do a walk on Thursdays. So we can do kind of like a walk and talk. And I will be posting the different gym schedule or the club schedules of classes. But I wanted everyone to look at the 29th. We realized that the 30th is the Friday before the 4th of July weekend, and most people go out of town. So we were looking at the Thursday before, and we wanted to see if possibly getting together somewhere for dinner would be an option. I think, yeah, we'll definitely get together, but trying to figure out where. And then that way we can just get together and celebrate all of our accomplishments and have a great time. All right, so I'm going to exit here, and then I'm going to go over some of our products. Of course, this thing's like right in my way. Move it back up and present. Okay. All right, so our products are amazing. Our company focuses not only on just nutrition, but also all of the aspects of health. So rest, hydration, healthy fats, exercise, and then really focusing on macro and micronutrients, good sources of carbs, proteins, fats, all the good stuff for a balanced diet. This was our first product that came out. The company was founded in 1980. So this was Formula One. It is Formula One. It's still here. But there are multiple flavors to choose from. This is our healthy meal. We have to-go packs. We have the sport version. We have the rice pea quinoa. If you didn't want to do the other plant-based, you can do the rice pea quinoa. And then we have an instant that I know some people keep in their car or their locker, and it's got both of the PDM and the healthy meal in there. So that way it's just super easy. And if you make it, you can also, it's like a pudding texture. I've not had that one, but the meal bars I've had too. So if you want something to eat real fast, but multiple options in here. And then we like to put this together with 2 scoops of protein drink mix, and that is our base. We also call it PDM. It comes in multiple flavors, but if you were to take our complete shake that we serve in the club and turn it into food, this is kind of what it would look like. So it's like 3 ounces of chicken, 8 ounces of non-fat milk, 3 ounces of salmon, a carrot, some broccoli, and peanut butter. So eating that every meal might be kind of hard, but you are definitely getting in all of the nutrients. Our products are third-party tested, so every time a scoop is taken out, it contains all of those things. It's a very blended, balanced protein. You won't scoop it and it just be carbs or scoop it and be fat. It's very, very blended. And so it's literally rated #1 in the world right now. And then you have all the protein, calcium, vitamin D, all those nutrients that really, really help. All right, so then we like to put the Formula One with Formula 2 and 3. So the Formula One is the Formula One and the drink, or the PDM, that is a complete shake. The Formula 2 is a multivitamin, so that is all of your micronutrients. And then Formula 3 actually helps transport all of those things throughout the body. So altogether, it is the best system. All right. And then if you don't want to drink a shake and you'd rather bake and have fun making waffles or mug cakes, this is an option. It delivers 15 grams of protein, is high in fiber, and it's great for anyone who is a diabetic. There are no artificial sweeteners, and it's super delicious. All right. And then we do have a bigger canister of our chocolate now. And then we had launched the caramel macchiato. If you have not tried it, it is phenomenal. It is only 1 gram of sugar compared to if you go somewhere else, it is like just crazy. But definitely try those. Okay. protein snacks. So a lot of people tend to not get enough protein throughout their day. And so our company has come up with snack options that are higher in protein. So we have the bars that come in 3 different flavors. The vanilla almond is my favorite, but there's also lemon citrus and peanut butter. They're all delicious, but I just have a favorite. Bev Mix comes in wild berry and peach mango. These are great. My kids love them. They taste like juice. And you can add them to your liftoff in the tea, and in the clubs, you'll find that a lot. And it's super awesome because you can get up to 15 grams. But a lot of people, whenever they're choosing snack options, tend to gravitate toward like carbs or fats. Like they'll grab a banana and some nuts, or they'll grab just the piece of fruit. So by tying in the protein, it actually slows down the digestion. You don't lose any muscle throughout the day. And it also turns that other food into a superfood because it slows down that digestion and allows the body to absorb more nutrients from it. So pretty cool. Roasted soy nuts, if you're a savory fan, these come in chili lime. They do have a kick to them. They are very, very good. The Achieve bars are great for post-workout. And if you unwrap them, put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds, they turn into like a warm, gooey brownie or cookie. And then if you have a candy dish, replace it with these protein bites. I think they taste kind of like Twix, but they do come in different flavors. But they're 8 grams of protein rather than, straight up sugar and not the good stuff. So replace that with your candy. Okay, enhance your results. These 2 are great. So Total Control, we call this Life in a Bottle. It is pretty much our tea in a tablet form. So it increases your metabolism and it boosts your energy right away. And then Cellulose, if you know anyone or yourself struggle with water retention, this is a great tool to use to actually eliminate the water, but maintain your electrolyte balance. So it's done in a very healthy way. Super awesome. All right, Snack Defense. This is your munchie buster is what we call it. So if you are a snacker and like you just tend to have a really hard time, or you're bad with snacks, like you're snacking all the time and it's actually like ruining your plan, this is great because a lot of times our blood sugar is going up and down, and this maintains. And so then you won't feel like you snack. It's an excellent source of chromium. And if you, like I said, if you know anyone with blood sugar levels that, go up and down, this is a great, great product for them. Aminogen is great for, as we are increasing our protein, sometimes the body has a hard time digesting that protein. And so it has enzymes that will help break down the protein, but it's funny because it's actually in a stop sign shape. There we go. And somebody said, so like, you have enough protein whenever you get protein farts, and this puts a stop to them. So definitely helpful. Protein boosters. So again, protein drink mix we like to put with the Formula One. It comes in peanut cookie, vanilla, and chocolate. It's lactose free, but 2 scoops of that and 2 scoops of a Formula One equal a full shake. And then personalized protein powder is great if you are someone who doesn't cook a lot of protein in your diet. You can actually scoop this into like mac and cheese and potatoes, like whatever, and you build up that protein. And especially with my kiddos, I like to use this in like muffin mixes, things like that. So that way it's just like holding them over and giving them more fullness with their meals, but also getting in that protein so they're gaining a full balance in their diet. And then enhanced protein powder is great. I do this in the morning with oatmeal, and I just do 2 scoops. It's 24 grams of protein, but it's also full of acids, which actually help with muscle soreness. So very, very awesome when you're lifting and you're sore all the time. This will definitely help. Okay, is amazing. It boosts your energy. It gives antioxidant support. It's very low calorie. It's like 5 calories, 1 gram of carbs. So all you do is a half teaspoon in water, and you can do it plain. You can add it into other products, and we can teach you all of those fun things. But it does come in multiple flavors. There's peach, lemon, original, raspberry, cinnamon, chai, and then there's also pomegranate. So lots of options. I don't know if you guys can hear. They're doing construction by my house, and it wasn't happening until about like 5 minutes ago. Okay, so the Prolessa Duo. If you guys have had a donut shot, this is that product. So the Prolessa Duo, it is phenomenal because it really helps target belly fat, but it also, if you're, again, someone who just has a really hard time with snacking or eating that are not great. So what this does is it's a healthy fat, and it's linoleic acid and palm oils, but it coats the belly and it provides that sense of fullness to where you're not just like grabbing crazy things, but it then also targets the belly fat. There's no caffeine in it, so you can have it throughout the day. You really just want one serving of it. And if you drink it with a shake, that is best. But yeah, definitely one of our favorite products, and definitely want to try that guy. Fat Release is another tool that our company came out with last year. It is for like, we all have life happen. And so there's baby showers, like I said, there's weddings, there's, date nights, or just you have a meal that's not the best. And so this product, actually, you have 2 hours after you eat that bad meal to consume. And I take it like a pixie stick. And what it does is it binds to excess fat that you've digested, not fat that's on your body, but the fat that you just digested. It actually binds to it and helps it. It does not make you, explode or anything like that. It is done in a nice way. You do sense like just a slight difference, but other than that, like, it does not make you have to wear a diaper or anything like that. None of that. But it's great. You can have it up to 3 times a day, but you don't want to, like, if you're getting in healthy fats, you need those healthy fats in your diet. But if it's for those times that like, oops, and like, it's your like bulletproof plan backup. Okay. Energy boosters. We have Energy Tea. This is great if you struggle with anxiety or depression, like highs and lows. This actually will help neutralize you. So if you have not tried Energy, and it's lower in caffeine too, but it's a great product to really help neutralize any moods. And then Liftoff is my favorite product. That adds the sparkly effect to your teas. It gives mental clarity and focus. And so this one, I literally feel like it just your eyeballs. I have gone through the different flavors where I loved orange first, then palm, and then tropical, and now lime. And then we also have blackberry and pineapple that they're just phenomenal. There's 75 milligrams of caffeine. And then the gateway into Herbalife for me was the coffee. I was a huge coffee junkie before this and struggled really bad with adrenal fatigue. And I would drink multiple cups of coffee and I would just crash. And you would just feel so sluggish. Well, then I finally tried our protein coffee. House Blend was my first, and it's got 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and 2.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs. That is like unheard of anywhere else. And when you drink it, it tastes like it's full of all the bad stuff, but it's super good for you. And you feel satisfied after. And it's got 85 or 80 milligrams of caffeine, but it's perfect. Like, it's a perfect snack. It's awesome. But definitely try it. And then we also have that caramel macchiato. All right. So we have options for various lifestyles. So we have the sport line, we have the everyday, and we also have a skincare line. The digestive health that we offer. So we have a probiotic that is like one of the probiotics out there. You don't need to refrigerate it. It does have 1 billion active probiotic cultures. It comes with a super cute little scoop. But if you struggle with any like digestive gut health, definitely try our probiotic. The aloe is something else that is, especially around this time when it gets hot, a lot of people struggle with acid reflux. This helps alleviate that, and also IBS or heartburn. It eliminates toxins, but it really just kind of like lubes up your digestive system to where things just flow very nicely. Mango is my favorite, but then there's mandarin, cranberry, and also just non-flavor. Then we have the active fiber. Most people don't get enough fiber in their diet, and it like when you are getting the adequate amount, you are very regular in your digestion. This comes in either tropical, apple, or non-flavor. The apple I like to do with cinnamon and drink it hot, and it's like a cider, super good. But women need about 25 to 30 grams of fiber, whereas men need about 30 to 35 grams. So most times people are not getting enough. And then we also have the 21-day balancing system. This is kind of like the cleanse of our products. I have like a bird fight going on, guys. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so the 21-day, it's like an oil change for your digestive system. There we go. And it's a before, like a morning pill and a night pill. And you just take it for 21 days and it just really helps clean out your system. And then there was a question last night, does it make you poo? No, but it does, like, again, it's just like cleaning you out, but you don't have to wear a diaper. None of that. Okay, heart health. Nightworks is one of the best products that we have. It is full of nitric oxide. We have a doctor on our board that he actually won a Nobel for finding the effects of nitric oxide in the body. So this helps open up your blood vessels and allow better, this bird, guys, what is happening? This opens up your blood vessels and allows better circulation. And we have one guy on our team that he had really bad varicose veins, and he took this product for 1 month the way that it recommends. And I know it's 2 scoops, and I think he took it at night, maybe also in the morning, but by the end of the month, he looked like he never had varicose veins at all. Like, it was just a phenomenal difference. It comes in lemon and mango flavor. I'm somebody who, like, my fingers sometimes go numb, or like in the winter, they do funky things. This actually helps with that and just provides better circulation. Herbal Lifeline, this is a great fatty, or like your healthy fats. So your omega-3s, if you're not getting a nice fish oil in there, this is a great one. It doesn't give you those nasty burps or anything like that, but it supports your joint health and just gets all those nutrients. The garlic is great for also circulation, and you don't get the garlic breath. Tri-Shield, if you're not getting enough fish, this is a great option as well. It helps with cholesterol levels. And then CoQ10, it helps support your heart strength. It does provide the omega-3s and vitamin D. So if you want, you can go ahead and screenshot this picture. This is great if you know anyone, or if you struggle with any of these things. This is a nice chart that shows all of our products that can help with the heart. And then we have Core Complex. It helps target the 4 aspects of your heart. So the cholesterol, triglycerides, homocysteine, and oxidative stress. So all of those fun things in there. All right. Sleep and relaxation. If you struggle with stress and anxiety, Relax Now is great to take during the day. So if you just need somebody to say, calm down, this is a great supplement for you. At night, if you're just feeling like you're just like all like wired and like can't wind down, relaxation tea is wonderful to drink about 30 minutes before bed. It is like a mint herbal flavor. It's very, very relaxing. It's super delicious. I do that at night. And then Sleep Now, I just started, and it literally does make you sleep better. Where I tend to get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep sometimes, because I just tend to be a busybody. This makes you feel like you've gotten 8 hours of sleep, and it helps you stay asleep. And I was worried, like, oh, well, is it going to make me not, be attentive or alert? That one night that I took this, my son, my daughter, and my dog all woke me up, and I woke up just fine, but then I also went right back to sleep just fine. So definitely, if you struggle, there's some options. And then immune support. So definitely around this time with all allergies, Shazandra is actually a great supplement for allergies. It's full of vitamin C and E and selenium, but it just really helps with all of those things. And then Rose Guard, it helps boost cells to fight toxins and another great supplement. But then we have these two, Best Defense and Immune Essentials, in our club. The difference between the two, so Best Defense helps fight against any crud that you have going on. So like I have somebody come in and they got, the sniffles or a cough or whatever. I usually recommend the Best Defense because it's full of echinacea, vitamin C, and zinc. But it's a little tablet that's an orange flavor, and it goes right into a tea, or you can do like a immune shot. But it helps literally, like anytime I feel like I'm getting sick, I take one of these, and it goes away. I can't say that will happen for everybody because they don't know what you have, but it's definitely full of vitamin C, all of the good stuff that just really helps clear out the crud. Immune Essentials is different because it helps build your immune system, and you can take it daily, but it's full of zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, and it does contain Epicor. It's like your earthy blend, and it's really good. I do it in a pomegranate tea with pineapple and strawberry, and it's super good. But this one helps. It's like a multivitamin for your immune system. Rather, Best Defense defends any of the stuff. Okay. All right, we're going to skip over. Then we have women's solutions. If you need extra calcium in your diet, the Extra Cal is great. If you have hormonal fluctuations or menopause, the Women's Choice is an option. Tinqua, I accidentally call this Taekwondo all the time, but it's like a ninja system cycle. And then it's all good for, so my husband tweaked his back and we had him take this, and it actually helps relieve muscle pain. Or like you have a tight pain, it helps relieve that muscle. And so it won't take it away, but it does provide relief. And then we have the New Mom Booster, which it should be called Amazing Person because it's full of all the good vitamins and the nutrients. But I know some guys that take it for hair growth, but women definitely around babies, they take all of our stuff. So we got to make sure we're getting all the good stuff too. So this is definitely great to take during pregnancy and post. All right. And then brain health, if you struggle with memory, we have Memory Armor, and set a timer if you struggle to remember to take it. But it's full of B6, B12, vitamin D, no caffeine, no stimulants. It's great. And it really, really sharpens your memory. All right. The Herbalife line Herbalife 24 line is amazing. So this is actually like one of the reasons that I got into Herbalife, because of being a previous trainer. I was always helping people gain muscle and get great results. So our Rebuilds is probably my favorite out of all of these because it's got your glutamine, it's got your BCAAs, and it tastes like Nesquik chocolate milk. It's phenomenal. If you come to my fit camps on Saturday, I will have this available, but super delicious. And then we have a during workout, if you are doing a lot of sweating, this is CR7. It actually helps balance electrolytes and keeps you hydrated and energized. It also comes in to-go packs. Then we have Prepare. This is great. It is in tropical and watermelon. It has nitric oxide in it and caffeine, but it gives you that nice muscle pump and prepares you for your workouts. So it's super good. You will sweat your butt off as well. If you'd rather have just like a nice post-workout bar, we do have the chocolate chip cookie and the brownie. These are great for post-workout. The enhanced protein powder. So again, you can have this. This is flavorless. You can add it into whatever else. I do the oatmeal with the berries and the peanut butter. I just got a bug fly in my eye. And then it adds that 24 grams of protein, but then also the BCAAs are in there, so it will help with muscle soreness. Then we have a green apple BCA. So BCAAs are branched chain amino acids. They help with recovery, muscle soreness, and then also they like provide a sense of fullness as well. So like if you're dieting and you need something, you feel like, so sometimes the brain likes to trick you to feel like you're starving. And so you can drink this and actually gives you a sense of fullness. But it makes sure that you don't tap into losing your muscle And so it's great to drink whenever you're really trying to gain muscle. And then the Restore Now, or Restore, it is great for recovery, and it's like having like a third lung, pretty much. Like it really, really helps with your cardiovascular. And then if you would like to just do a trial pack, we do have that, and it comes with 3 days of products with the Rebuild, the Prepare, and the CR7. So it's also a very great option. Okay, skincare. A lot of us know our Beauty Booster. It is a strawberry lemonade flavor. It helps with your hair, your skin, your nails, and it tastes amazing, especially on ice in the summer. It's a wonderful lemonade to have. And then we have Lyco Glow, that is like the equivalent of eating 4 tomatoes, but it really, really helps with the skin. All right. And then we do have a skincare line, but I'm going to end there with our products. So if now that you've seen kind of like a run through of all our products, you can decide what is best for you and go ahead, reach out to your coach. I'm going to stop the share. Okay. So go ahead, reach out to your coach. If you have not done your wellness profile, make sure that you're all set up. We do start tomorrow, June 1st. It's here. So excited. So it's 30 days. Again, I'm going to have the booklets texted out to the coaches that they will send out to you guys in whatever is the best way. It is a PDF that you browse through. There is an activity in there that I will do another video in our Facebook group. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me or any of the coaches. We're all here to help you, and just super excited to get some results. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.